आप अपने आप पे ध्यान ही नहीं दे पा रहे हो बिकॉज वी डोंट हैव टाइम बिकॉज ऑफ द लाइव्स दैट वी आर लिविंग इन. What are the type of thoughts that you have? Do you feel fulfilled? Do you feel like, I've achieved everything? We are easily able to connect with anybody who we want. Like suddenly I keep questioning myself, make it work the way you want to make it work. Everything in this universe is energy. Hey guys, welcome to the podcast Beyond the Pale, your journey to self transformation. So, are you someone who is currently feeling or has felt in the past that how much ever you are trying to get hold of something, but you are praying for it every damn day and you are still not getting it? Have you ever been in that space? If that's the case, I have a trick for you that works like magic. Something that I have tried on my life. I found it not on purpose but by trial and error. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. If you are interested to know that magic trick, which really works wonders, if you really want to manifest something in life, do keep watching. So, I'm going to give you examples of the situations which I have in life because I think that will make it clearer for the ones viewing it. So, I remember a time when I was moving countries and I wanted to take break from my work. So I was working in India, but then moving to another country, I wanted to like have break for 2-3 months before I start looking out for jobs. So that is what I had in my mind. So I knew that I definitely wanted to work again. I knew what type of job I wanted. I knew what type of role I wanted based on the things that I did not want in the past. So I was very, very super clear on the type of job that I want to do, the type of hours that I want to put in the job. So I was very, very clear in that. But आई वॉज लाइक कि मुझे 2-3 महीने का ब्रेक चाहिए, उसके बाद मैं सर्च करना शुरू कर दूंगी. येस, देयर वॉज एन इंटेंशन दैट आई हैड सेट आउट दैट येस आई वॉन्ट टू वर्क आफ्टर 2-3 months, बट आई वॉज नॉट प्रेइंग फॉर इट एवरी डे. आई वॉज नॉट मतलब रनिंग बिहाइंड इट एवरी डे. एक जॉब आई थी उस दौरान व्हेन आई वॉज स्टिल इन इंडिया एंड व्हेन आई वॉज गोइंग टू शिफ्ट एंड आई अप्लाइड फॉर इट रैंडमली थिंकिंग कि लेट्स सी अगर मिल जाती है. वैसे भी तो इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस में 2 महीने तो आराम से लग जाते हैं. सो आई अप्लाइड फॉर इट एंड देन आई फॉरगॉट अबाउट इट एंड आई गॉट दैट जॉब. I got that job and I started working the day I landed in the new country. So that is one instance that I want to provide as, this is one instance that happened for me. Second instance, so there was a time when I was in a toxic job and I wanted to switch so badly. Every morning or every day, in fact, there was a time dedicated in my routine wherein I was literally सर्चिंग फॉर जॉब्स लाइक एनीथिंग. कुछ भी आ रहा था मैं रैंडमली लेफ्ट राइट अप्लाई कर रही थी. आई वॉज रीचिंग आउट टू रिक्रूटर्स. आई वॉज टेंस्ड अबाउट इट. आई वॉज मेकिंग प्लान्स कि आज मैं इन जॉब्स पे अप्लाई करूंगी, कल इन पे करूंगी, परसों इन पे करूंगी. सो आई वॉज सो मच इन टू इट. आई वॉज गिविंग इंटरव्यूज. ऐसा नहीं था मुझे इंटरव्यूज नहीं आए थे. सो दैट वॉज अ टाइम व्हेन आई हैड इंटरव्यूड फॉर गूगल, आई हैड इंटरव्यूड फॉर GE, आई हैड इंटरव्यूड फॉर आई थिंक माइक्रोसॉफ्ट इज वेल. सो मेरे सारे राउंड क्लियर हो गए थे. कैन यू इमेजिन दी द सिमिलैरिटी इन ऑल ऑफ दीज. मेरे सब राउंड इन तीनों जॉब्स में क्लियर हो गए थे. बट आई गॉट रिजेक्टेड एट द लास्ट राउंड्स with the same reason for all these 3 jobs that we are freezing the hiring process. I was literally heartbroken would be very understatement to say, क्योंकि everybody's dream job is everyone is IT, especially कि Google है, Microsoft है. In fact, the reason I moved to Hyderabad was I wanted to get into Google and my Google or Microsoft, and I was so close to that goal. And at the last round, and I don't know if you know, but Google और Microsoft में rounds भी होते हैं, 6-7 interview rounds होते हैं. So you can imagine 2-3 months में I had put so much effort into it. हर एक round के लिए इतना ज़्यादा prep करके जाती थी. And I was literally into that whole process. So ये मेरे को full मेरे को जो याद है 6-7 months की जर्नी मेरी ऐसी थी जिसमें I was struggling like anything. कोई भी जॉब मिल जाए, I wanted to apply because I just wanted to leave my current toxic job and I did not get it. Okay, so I did not get it. वो कुछ भी सच नहीं हुआ. So then I sat down one day and I really thought about it. This is one instance that I'm sharing with you jobs का. बट अगर मैं अपनी लाइफ का रेट्रोस्पेक्ट करती हूँ फॉर द थिंग्स दैट आई हैव अचीव्ड इन माई लाइफ एंड द थिंग्स दैट आई वॉज रियली running after and I did not achieve in life, you know what the difference was? It was that I had let go of the things. I had only set out the intention in the universe that I want to accomplish XYZ. पहले एग्जाम्पल में मुझे पता था that I want to work. I definitely knew किस कंपनी में मुझे काम करना था, किस टाइप का काम करना था, कितने आवर्स पुट इन करने थे so that I am able to balance my work and my personal life as well. तो वो मेरे को crystal clear था, but I was not running behind that goal. Okay, so that was the major difference that I found in all the things that I have accomplished in my lifetime till now, is that things which I literally let go, things which I just put out my intention in the universe for. हाँ, थोड़ा मैंने effort भी obviously किया था. अगर मैंने job apply नहीं की होती वो वाली, मुझे मिलती भी नहीं. Obviously I'm not saying कि बस बोल दिया और हो गया, but I was not holding tight on that. After so many rejections at those big companies, मैंने अपने mind में बिठा लिया था कि अभी इसके बाद आई विल जस्ट मेक पीस विद वॉट एवर आई गेट. भले वो कम सैलरी है, भले वो कम रोल है, मैंने अपने मन को मना लिया था कि आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू लेट इट गो. एंड दैट इज़ अ वेरी बिग लर्निंग दैट आई हैड इन माई whole this self transformation journey, that there is such a beauty in letting go. कुछ भी चीज़ को आप बहुत strongly पकड़ के रखोगे, if it is not meant to be, you will not get it. You don't need to get saddened about it. And you know what the wonderful thing is? The jobs at Google and Microsoft and GE, which I did not get, after few months, I was following the HR of all these companies on LinkedIn. I saw even those HR got fired. That was a time when there was mass firing going on, and that made me realize कि जो होता है अच्छे के लिए ही होता है. So I know हम लोगों ने ये बहुत सारी quotes सुने हैं, काफ़ी लोगों से सुने हैं. पहले भी ये लोग बोलते थे जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. Now I am a firm believer of that. अगर मुझे कुछ चीज़ चाहिए, आई सेट आउट माई इंटेंशन. मैं अपना रोज़ कुछ ना कुछ उस पर प्रोग्रेस करती रहती हूँ, बट मैं उसको पकड़ के नहीं बैठी हूँ, बिकॉज मुझे पता है वॉट एवर इज़ मेंट फॉर मी विल कम माई वे. वॉट एवर इज़ नॉट सपोज टू come my way is not meant for me. It's as simple as that. That is the little magic trick that I wanted to share with you all, that there are wonders, there is magic in letting go. There is magic in just believing in the universe, just believing in God, that everything is going to happen in favor. I don't know if you are religious, I don't know if you believe in God or not, but if you don't believe in God, just there is a superpower, there is a higher power somewhere out there which is looking after you. I am a strong believer of that, and that has really worked wonders for me, and that is what I wanted to take time today to really share with you, that there is beauty in letting go. Letting go को काफ़ी लोग जब सुनते हैं, even at this point maybe you are listening and you are thinking कि यार ये तो sign of weakness हो गई, कि सब कुछ ही भगवान के भरोसे छोड़ दिया, तो फिर then what's the point? In reality, it's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength, because I love myself, I prioritize my self-care. That is why I don't stress out my body for the things that are not meant to be, because in reality I know कि जो चीज़ मेरे को मिलनी चाहिए मुझे मिल ही जाएगी. अगर आपको रियली ये चीज़ बिलीव करने में मुश्किल हो रही है, आई वुड रेकमेंड अभी वीडियो को पॉज करके अपनी लाइफ में जो आपको अकम्पलिशमेंट्स हुई हैं उनके बारे में सोचो, जो आपको चीज़ मिली है, एंड ऑल्सो थिंक अबाउट थिंग दैट यू डिड नॉट गेट, और उसका थोड़ा सा, जो आपको चीज़ नहीं मिली उसका थोड़ा सा और रेट्रोस्पेक्ट करो कि अगर वो आपको मिल जाती तो आज आप कहाँ होते. वुड यू बी एट अ प्लेस वेर इन यू आर नाउ? एंड दैट इज़ हाउ यू विल रियली अंडरस्टैंड दैट universe is always working in our favor, and it's not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of strength, it is a sign of self-love, it is a powerful act of empowerment that an individual has for themselves. All right, so do not get into the trap of quotes and people saying that it is that you are really weak. खुद तो तुम कुछ करते नहीं हो और दुनिया भगवान पे छोड़ दिया है. Let them say whatever crap they are saying. There is true magic in the power of trusting, and that is what all of this is about. That is what manifestation is about, guys. So this is a very, very simple magic trick that I want to really share with you all. So we all actually really carry a baggage within us, and if we hold on to that baggage, it basically pulls us down. एक सी में अगर आप पत्थर का बैग डालोगे, what will happen? It will sink down. ये जो पत्थर हैं, that is all the emotional baggage that you're carrying for yourself. अगर आपको कोई चीज़ नहीं मिल रही है लाइफ में, you are putting so much negative thoughts into that thing to really push for something to happen. In effect, what is happening, it is weighing you down, it is pulling you down. आप में और negative energy आ रही है, and it is basically preventing you to move forward. ऊपर आने की बजाय आप नीचे जा रहे हो, क्योंकि आपने एक चीज़ को पाने के लिए इतनी ज़्यादा उसमें negativity create कर दी है कि you are not moving anywhere. Either you are stagnant or you are moving down. Upwards तो आप definitely नहीं जा रहे हो. Whereas if you let go of things, what is really happening is कि जो आपके अंदर negative emotions हैं, उस चीज़ को अचीव करने के लिए you are automatically generating that from within your energy and your space, and that is where the beauty lies. But how do we really begin the process of letting go? कई लोग बोलेंगे कि यार ये मुश्किल है, ऐसे मैं बहुत ज़्यादा ओवर थिंकिंग करती हूँ, नहीं हो पाता है मेरे से, आर्ट ऑफ लेटिंग गो नहीं हो पाएगा मेरे से, मैं बहुत ज़्यादा किसी चीज़ में घुस जाती हूँ तो मैं उसको भूलती नहीं हूँ. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस सेल्फ कंपैशन. थिंक ऑफ योर बॉडी एज समथिंग दैट इज एब्जॉर्बिंग एवरी डैम थिंग. पॉजिटिव से ज़्यादा नेगेटिव चीज़ों को हम एब्जॉर्ब करते हैं. लव योर सेल्फ, प्रैक्टिस दैट सेल्फ कंपैशन. Think that if you are putting so much energy into something that you are not getting, you are not doing justice to your body, and that is what you really don't want to do. So practicing self-compassion is the very first step that you would want to take if you really want to have the art of letting go in your mindset, engraved in your mindset literally. We know that letting go can be painful. We know that it can be, you can literally feel heartbreak. मतलब आपकी physical pain तक आ सकती है अगर आप किसी चीज़ को let go करना चाहते हो, इनफैक्ट किसी person को let go करना चाहते हो. But remember, it is a process and it is important for you to feel all those emotions, and everything is working out in your favor. पूरी दुनिया ट्रस्ट पे ही है, right? So this process of letting go, this art of letting go is just about learning that particular thing. What you really need to do is you have to embrace the freedom you have when you let go of something. कुछ try करो. अगर आप आज किसी चीज़ को लेके stressed out हो, उस stress को अपनी body में से release करके, अपने आप को positive talk करके release that stress, you will literally feel very light. You will feel free, and that is what you really want to do. When you release something that no longer serves you, we are basically creating the space for the new opportunities. We are creating space for new growth, and that is what only we can. अगर हम सिर्फ अपने माइंड में स्ट्रेसफुल थॉट्स ही रखेंगे किसी चीज़ को लेके, कुछ नई चीज़ एंटर नहीं कर पाएगी. ग्रोथ माइंडसेट नहीं हो पाएगा, क्योंकि आपका दिमाग इतना ज़्यादा फुल है, एंग्शियस है किसी चीज़ को लेके जो कि आपको नहीं मिल रही है. इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट, लेट इट गो. अगर आपको वो मिलनी होगी वो आपको मिल जाएगी. सो दैट इज़ अ वेरी पावरफुल थिंग दैट आई लर्नड ऑन माई स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी, समथिंग दैट आई रियली वॉन्टेड टू शेयर विद द पीपल हु फॉलो दिस पॉडकास्ट, दैट there is beauty in that. That is something that I have experienced, and I did not know it. I accidentally stumbled upon it, but when I retrospected in my life, that is why I am saying after this video, during this video, you should really retrospect on your life, things that you have got easily, things that you have not got despite doing every damn thing, and that is where you will understand that that magic is there with you already. You just did not know about it. All right, now with that, I'm going to end the video. I hope that has provided you a hope that things are possible, that you can really manifest something in your life. That is where beautiful things are. All right, so with that, I'm going to wrap up the video. I'm going to see you all next week with another interesting topic, because on this podcast we talk about self-love. It's all about improving, it's all about transforming our being, and this is one of the magic trick that I wanted to share with you all today. All right, so let me know via comments below on if this is something that you already practice, if this is something that was a light bulb moment for you, this is something that you think is absurd and doesn't work for you for some reason. Let us know via comments below. All right, see you until next week. Bye bye.